जय श्री माताजी। आज शाम के ध्यान सत्र में उपस्थित सभी भाई बहनों का हम हृदयपूर्वक स्वागत करते हैं। We welcome all brothers and sisters who have joined online for today's evening collective meditation live from Pratishthan Pune। श्री माताजी को शीश झुकाकर प्रणाम करेंगे और सामूहिकता में कुंडलिनी चढ़ाकर बंधन लेंगे। Let's all bow down to Shri Mataji and take collective bandhan। हम सभी अपना दायां हाथ अपने बाएं हृदय पे रखेंगे। Let us keep our right hand on our left heart। पूरी श्रद्धा और भक्ति के साथ श्री माताजी से प्रार्थना करेंगे। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, कृपावंत होकर हमारे हृदय में पधारिए। We'll pray to Shri Mataji। Shri Mataji, please come into our heart। श्री माताजी, कृपावंत होकर हमारे हृदय को विशाल बनाइए और इसे प्रेम से भर दीजिए। श्री माताजी, kindly fill our heart with pure love। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, कृपावंत होकर हमें संपूर्ण मानव जाति से प्रेम करने की शक्ति प्रदान कीजिए। श्री माताजी, by your divine grace and blessings, may we love the entire humanity। धीरे से अपना दाहिना हाथ गोद में लेंगे। We'll take our right hand back on lap। Now we'll recite 3 महामंत्र along with श्री गणेश मंत्र। 3 महामंत्र, उसके पश्चात श्री गणेश मंत्र।
साक्षात् श्री गणेश साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
संतुलन करने के लिए अपना दाहिना हाथ भूमि माता पे रखेंगे और बायां हाथ गोद में श्री माता जी की ओर। फॉर बैलेंसिंग लेट अस कीप आवर राइट हैंड ऑन मदर अर्थ एंड लेफ्ट हैंड टुवर्ड्स श्री माता जी। अपना संपूर्ण चित्त हम अपनी बाईं ओर की इड़ा नाड़ी पर देंगे। लेट अस फोकस आवर कंप्लीट अटेंशन ऑन आवर लेफ्ट चैनल। पूर्ण हृदय से श्री माता जी से प्रार्थना करेंगे। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपावंत होकर हमारी ईड़ा नाड़ी की समस्त बाधाओं को, दोषों को, जड़त्व को अपनी असीम कृपा से इस भूमि तत्व में विलीन कर दीजिए। योर होलीनेस श्री माता जी, by your divine grace and blessings, may all the negativities, impurities and lethargy of our left side be sucked into the Mother Earth. परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपावंत होकर हम सभी को शुद्ध इच्छा शक्ति प्रदान कीजिए। Your Holiness Shri Mataji, kindly grant us the pure desire धीरे से अपना दाहिना हाथ गोद में लेंगे और बाएं हाथ को आकाश की ओर करेंगे। Slowly we will take our right hand back on lap and left hand towards the sky. पूर्ण संपूर्ण चित्त हम अपने दाईं ओर की पिंगला नाड़ी पर देंगे। We'll focus our complete attention on our right channel. परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपावंत होकर हमारी पिंगला नाड़ी की समस्त बाधाओं को, दोषों को एवं अतिरिक्त उष्णता को अपनी असीम कृपा से इस आकाश तत्व द्वारा विलीन कर दीजिए। Your Holiness Shri Mataji, by your divine grace and blessings, may all the negativities, impurities and excess heat of our right channel be absorbed into the ether element. परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपावंत होकर हमारी कार्य शक्ति को शुद्ध कर दीजिए। श्री माता जी, by your divine grace and blessings, may we have the pure energy. May our actions be pure. धीरे से अपना बायां हाथ वापस गोद में लेंगे। स्लोली वी विल टेक आवर लेफ्ट हैंड बैक ऑन लैप। दोनों हाथ गोद में श्री माताजी की ओर और संपूर्ण चित्त हम अपने मध्य नाड़ी सुषुम्ना नाड़ी पर देंगे। नाउ वी विल फोकस आवर अटेंशन ऑन आवर सेंट्रल चैनल। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी कृपावंत होकर हमें संपूर्ण संतुलन की स्थिति प्रदान कीजिए। योर होलीनेस श्री माताजी, काइंडली ग्रांट अस द कंप्लीट बैलेंस स्टेट। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी कृपावंत होकर हमारे चित्त को सदैव वर्तमान में रखिए। योर होलीनेस श्री माताजी, by your divine grace and blessings, may our attention be always in present and may we always enjoy the present. धीरे से अपने चित्त को अपने मूलाधार चक्र पर केंद्रित करेंगे। वी विल फोकस आवर अटेंशन ऑन आवर मूलाधार चक्र। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी कृपावंत होकर हमारे मूलाधार पर श्री गणेश जी की सभी शक्तियों को, उनके सभी गुणों को जागृत करने की कृपा कीजिए। Your Holiness Shri Mataji, kindly enlighten all the powers and qualities of Shri Ganesha within us. श्री माताजी कृपावंत होकर हमें ऐसी पात्रता प्रदान कीजिए ताकि हमें श्री गणेश जी के सभी आशीर्वाद प्राप्त हों। योर होलीनेस श्री माताजी, मेक अस वर्दी ऑफ श्री गणेशा's blessings. अपने चित्त को मूलाधार से सुषुम्ना द्वारा उठाते हुए सहस्त्रार पर केंद्रित करेंगे। We'll slowly raise our attention from our Muladhara chakra to Sahasrara. परम पूज्य श्री माताजी कृपावंत होकर हमारे सहस्त्रार में पधारिए। Your Holiness Shri Mataji, kindly come into our Sahasrara and make us one with the all-pervading power. श्री माताजी कृपावंत होकर हमें उस परमेश्वरी शक्ति से एक रूप कर दीजिए। हमें पूर्ण निर्विचार समाधि में लीन कर दीजिए। श्री माताजी, काइंडली मेक अस कंप्लीटली थॉटलेस। इस ध्यान की स्थिति में अब हम परम पूज्य श्री माताजी की अमृतवाणी ग्रहण करते हैं। आज की अमृतवाणी का वर्ष है 1983, न्यू दिल्ली। In this state of meditation, now let us imbibe Shri Mataji's divine speech, year 1983, entitled The Shaktis Within Us, New Delhi.
Now, if somebody wants to take more, let the organizer see it. I have nothing to do. That's not my job. My job is just to stand here and give way to people who want it. I don't see who is rich, who is poor, who wants it or not. That's not my job. That's the job of the organizer who wants to do this. That kind of a thing it was. So what is it that you have given 100 or a lakh of rupees? Maybe you might have done it just for your namesake. It has no value intrinsically of any punyas. You have won no punyas at all. The punyas are only won when you just do it without looking at it. But it's very difficult, very difficult. Only a realized soul can do it, who gives away without even knowing you have given away. Only a realized soul is like that. I mean, you'll be amazed that I don't know how many people I must have cured, I have no idea at all. But one day I was sitting next to a gentleman in a dance like this, and he touched my feet, and I said, "Who are you?" He said, "Mother, don't you know you have saved my life?" I said, "Saved your life?" "All right, forget it. I said, "Sit down, let's see the dance." And I was trying to remember, when did I meet this fellow? I just could not remember. But I said, "You were never sick. How can you be sick?" He said, "No, I got my realization and now I'm all right." His face was changed, he was so transformed. I just could not place him. I could not understand who he was. So you can imagine what a change a person can achieve through realization, and a person who is supposed to be kind and obliging just gets flabbergasted and ashamed and embarrassed at the kind of a memory one has, because you just don't remember all these things. It's not important to be remembered. It's not important at all to remember these things. And such a person has no value for things that are so important to him. I tell you, you can live much better if you don't worry about so many things that you have to do. So with this right power of action, we try to do things which are really anti-God activities. First of all, that we buy something and we think this is mine. If you say anything is mine, that means it is not I, as I told you yesterday. But this feeling that this is my possession, this is my thing, I must look after it, is absurd. I just don't understand that. You all know, you have seen that everyone dies. Anyone who does not know this, I have not known anyone like that. Now, when you die, you don't take anything with you. This you have known also, or have you not? No one takes anything. What you take is the kindness, the fragrance you have spread on this earth. Even the people today who think, I am such and such, I am a king, I am this, when they die, people say, "Oh God, thank God he died, horrible king. It's better that he died. We prayed for his death, thank God he's gone and finished. He was good for nothing." All these selfish things we do with the idea that by that people will have respect for us. Somebody told me that I accumulate money because without money, nobody has respect for you. I said, "Really?" I didn't know people respect anyone for money's sake. If they do, you shouldn't care for such respect. Because money is outside you. You leave the money tomorrow, supposing you lose the money, you lose the respect. So why to have such added mud on your body of which people are giving you respect? And such artificial respect, why should you be so proud of? Throw away. People should respect you because you are you. Not because you have money, because you are today a big man and tomorrow a small man. But that you is your spirit. The problem is, unless and until you know the spirit, you may divulge or get attached to possessions, which are attachments most artificial. Most artificial. Putting her finger on that, I hope it is not spoiled. Must be buried, it should not be lost. Before mother disappears, I must get hold of this thing. But I am just enjoying it. Without possessing it, I am enjoying it. So what's the use of possessing? Better give the headache to someone and enjoy it. Other people's things is the best. Actually, I do that. To be very frank, I do not possess even a single thing in life. I've told my husband, please do not put anything in my name, because just I can't possess. I mean, if you want to put it, but I have no understanding of it. And those who possess, I know such headaches they have of possession, that they can never enjoy it. They can never enjoy it. The point is, as soon as the idea comes into your head that it's a possession, you cannot enjoy it. This thought itself is a disturbing thing which takes you away from the joy of that beautiful thing. So what is the thing that you have to see in matter is the joy of aesthetics. First of all, the joy of aesthetics, which we do not at all think that aesthetics are possible without possessing it. We cannot think that anything can have aesthetics unless and until you possess it. You cannot enjoy the aesthetics unless and until you possess it. Thank God there are now museums. Most of the aesthetic things have gone into the museum and headache is over for many. But still people want to smuggle these things, to buy these things, to possess these things, to have such a big headache. What is the need? There is no need to waste your energy in possessing things which are headaches. If they are not headaches, it's all right. But we don't possess them, let them be there. I tell you, if you don't worry about it, they will be there and they will give something more than what is expected of material things. Of the material things, the value of that is the joy of giving material things to others. That's the only thing I feel any matter has. There's no other value in things which we can possess, so must be the value in giving the headache to somebody else. I tell you, nothing like it. Try. Try this. Try to give away all the headaches to others, and you'll feel so relieved, you'll sleep selling all your horses. As you say, घोड़े बेच के सो गए. In the same way, if you try to pay attention to somebody because he's rich, say he has diamonds, or he has, I don't know, some big car, so, oh, what a car it is. This England is very good for that. If you wear a real silver, pearls, they start calling you madam. And if you wear artificial ones, they just bark at you. They know, all of them know. But you see, I am wearing it, not you. Even if you call me madam or even the Queen Elizabeth, I am not going to give you. So why should you call? The whole system is so artificial and so stupid. It's so stupid that for a person like me, I just don't understand why should we waste our energy after people who are not going to shell out even this much, even if you give them the respect for these possessions of theirs. Once you start giving no respect for possessions, those people who believe in possessions will rise above and will try to imbibe something higher. I have had lots of complaints about people taking bribes, making big money, they start having this big thing and all for themselves. Now the reason is people are impressed by that. People are only impressed by those things, so people try to acquire. Whatever you are impressed by, people try to do that. I'll give you a concrete example. When my husband got a transfer in Bombay, we were all simple ladies from all over, educated, And we were all decently dressed, Indian style. We used to live in a very decent way, good wives, and all that's the way we had come from, say, good families. So we tried to keep the honor of our family. But then one lady came, and she was quite a, according to me, a strange woman, you see. And most surprising was the way she dressed, strangely and funnily. All men started getting impressed by her. I mean, this woman would not even look at them. She would talk to them rudely. She was such a funny woman. But all men were attracted to her. Something must be possessed. I don't know what was the reason. But the ladies who were so good and nice started changing themselves just like that. And they said, if their husbands are interested in such a particular type of a dress, why not I do it? And they all started changing themselves so fast that suddenly I found myself surrounded by all this. And they thought I am a stupid woman. The trouble is, unless and until you, the Sahajogis, of course, will do, but the people who are not even Sahajogis must know that after coming to Sahajayoga, your priorities are so changed that you do not care for all other things which are called to be positions or big personalities, or you can call it a big educated man or some rich Raja and all that, but it cares for the Kundalini itself. The Kundalini will judge you. We have one very ordinary boy who is a poor boy. His name is Moresh. Of course, by the help of Kundalini, of course, your Lakshmi Tattva is improved, so he has improved in his Lakshmi Tattva also. But he is a very great Sahaja. I mean, he's really a very great soul, and he is respected much more than any big man coming, because we understand the intrinsic value of a person is how far he is a realized soul. So the whole system that we have built in, which is responsible today for a shock for us, is going to change. And all the priorities are going to change. Our idealism is going to come up, and we are going to look at people for their intrinsic value and not for their outside value. I don't know how many of you have met Mahatma Gandhi. I've lived with him in my childhood. And though he was a very dry person, extremely dry, and he made us like scouts, you see, and he took us to task because it was necessary. But the thing I learned from him was that the way, I mean, he was particular on correcting himself every moment and saying things which will correct you also. This was his beauty of his leadership. We had a program, something, when Maulana Azad, all of them were there. I was a little girl. And we were giving water and this and supplying to them. And then Gandhiji said, better not go for lunch, you better have lunch here. They said, all right, whatever you say. They're very obedient people. So he got out, he had the keys with him because his wife had gone out. So he took out the keys, opened the thing, and took out all rice, wheat, the atta and everything, according to the people there were, measured them, put them. Took about 15 minutes. When he came back, everybody was very embarrassed, and I think it was Maulana Azad who said, Bapu, we did not know you had to go to this extent. For us, I mean, it's too much. He said, what too much? Do you know? This is the blood of my countrymen. I am just a trustee. I cannot allow even a drop of that blood to flow out. Can you imagine? That's why he's a Mahatma. His detachment was so great that it impressed people. Everybody was literally frightened of him, I'd see, except for me, because I was his favorite, I think, and he used to call me Nepali. And when I told him one day that, Bapu, you're very strict with everyone. I can get up at 4 o'clock because I used to get up. I can do anything with my body, is very good, but everybody is not like that. He said, you are the old mother. I'm not. I'm a father. I'm going to put them right. And in a very sweet way, he used to treat children also. But the best part of it is this, that the people, at that time when he created that atmosphere, he created people without realization, I must say, with his own character, with his own sublimity. He created characters who respected people because of their quality. and not because of their falsehood. But in Sahaja, you don't have to give any lectures. You don't have to be strict like Gandhiji. Nothing has to be done. You are just to be given awakening and it happens. You are just a changed person. You get that transformation automatically. Nobody has to do anything about it. All your actions become directed towards Sahaja. Now, when a Sahajogi meets me, he is always talking to me, Mother, that day I saw such and such thing, and my Sahasrara opened out. And then I went to a shop, and what happened? I saw something, and it emitted such vibrations that I felt tremendous love for the artist. The whole talk, the whole system, the whole thing changes, and he talks like an akarmi, because he does not do any karma. The whole thing flows, he becomes a third person. He talks like a sakshi. He talks like a third person. He doesn't say, I have cured somebody. He says, Sahajoga has cured that person. So he becomes separate from Sahajoga. He is not Sahajoga in the sense that Sahajoga is doing its job. I, the one, the ego, is separate. The Sahajoga is doing this. Sahajoga has worked out this way. Sahajoga, where does it exist? It exists in the Sahajogas, in the hearts of Sahajogis, in the hands of Sahajogis, in their kundalini. It exists within them, in their spirits. And from that spirit, the Sahajoga is working. So when they say that Sahajoga is working it out, they are actually saying the spirit is working out. And spirit is detached. So they never say, I have done so, I have arranged. Mother, Sahaja is so great that as soon as we went there, the Sahaja worked it. Now where is the Sahaja standing outside? It is within your heart. This Atma works it out. After realization, you become really dynamic. Believe me, you will become absolutely dynamic. So far, we have never known God's real miracles, His real ways of dealing with human beings. Some Sahajogis who cannot receive the message that I have come dream about it in the night. Because they are collectively conscious now. Not only when the realization comes through, they can feel your chakras on their fingers, they can feel it properly, what chakras are catching, where is the problem, they decode it and cure it in collective consciousness, which is an actualization in it. Is an actualization. It is not a mental thing that we are our brothers and sisters. Nobody is the other. They can feel what's wrong with others. They can know what's wrong with them because the light has come within them. And when that happens, then you cannot help it. You see, sometimes I'm late for a program. So people say, Mother, why are you late? Now somebody I see who is a great person who has come to me, maybe poor or rich, I don't know. But he deserves attention. So my attention starts flowing towards him like water. Till he settles down, it goes on working. And when it works out, then only I leave the place. Time, everything is for whom? For us. Not for us to be slaves of time, but we have to master the time. Even in Sahajoga, there are so many ways we can see how we master the time. Like one day, we were going to have a puja at about 10 o'clock in the morning. But I would not take my bath till 11. And everybody said, Mother, better go for a bath. Now it's 11 o'clock. I said, still time. At 11 o'clock, I went for a bath. And arrived at about 12 o'clock. So I said, please open the Panchang. See when Amavasya finishes. They said at 12. All right. So I'm here at the right time. During Amavasya, you do not do any puja. So the whole planning, the whole system of all telecommunication, everything of the Brahma, you achieve it and you master it and you know how to handle it. Sitting down here, you can know the vibrations of the President of America. Sitting down here, you can communicate with a friend of yours who is across thousands of miles. But this is not so important. What you can do is the communication of Sahaja system. Through this all-pervading ether that is there, through that you can work out so many things that it cannot be explained on the ordinary human level. Now, I will tell you one of them which you cannot explain, and I cannot explain to you because of difference in our understanding. I was giving a lecture in Bedford to at least double the number of people that are here. And when I was talking to them about, say, 8 o'clock or so, and the lecture finished about 10 o'clock, a boy fell down about 3-4 miles away from that place, from a bridge. Fell very deep. And people saw him falling down, so they sent for an ambulance which came. But this boy, when they lifted him up, took him to the hospital, found was all hair and heart. So they asked him, what happened? Nothing happened to you, nothing broken, nothing hurt, what's the problem? He said, a lady wearing a white sari came down from a white car, I have a white car, and touched me all over the places I was hurt. And I got cured by her, and a little place she has left, and she told me that you come for this to me. And then she went away, and afterwards the ambulance came in. When he saw my photograph after 2 days, he told this, because this was out in the newspaper. First of all, this was given in the news, that something miraculous has happened. This man has seen a lady. Who is this lady? After 2 days, they thought it must be some actual lady who must have come there. He saw my photograph in the newspaper, and he said, this is the lady who had come. So the gentleman was quite worried, and he telephoned to the organizer, Mr. Gavin Brown, to find out about me. So Gavin Brown wrote an article. He said, yes, it is so. We have heard many such cases in India also. But to us, to Indians, we are more modern in this. We don't believe. But it has happened here also. So he wrote a complete article as to what things have happened in India also. And they published it. And they were amazed. So you can imagine what things God can do and how He helps you. And why should you worry about anything when He's the one who is going to protect you, look after you, and do everything under the sun to make you happy. This belief in God is now vanishing in the thin air. But believe me that once you get to your realization, all His angels and ganas are looking after you. Anybody who tries to trouble the Sahajogis have a bad time. And now the Sahajogis have told me, Mother, please forgive them, because they have so much of bad time that we ourselves feel that it is too much. I said, but I am not doing anything, these are the ganas. They won't spare these people now anymore if they try to trouble you, because no more anybody is going to trouble the saints. They have done it with too much of it. Now, the time has come where no saint can be troubled. Of course, all the people who are fake, who are anti-God people, they will be destroyed and their images will be ruined. But no saint, whosoever he may be, can be harassed by any bad power. All of them will be punished severely, and this can be proved by many experiences of the Sahajogis who will tell you about it. So all the protection is there. There are so many incidents that we are thinking of publishing a regular book of the incidents that took place, and you all can verify if you are rather doubtful about it. This is the blessing of getting Sahajayoga on the right-hand side. When you believe in God, He does everything. Actually, He does everything in any case, as I told you, that all living things He does. But in our ignorance, we feel that we are doing it. As I told many a times, that some villagers were asked to go by a plane, and they felt that if they have to take less luggage, better put it on their heads. So they put all their luggage on their heads, and they were believing that they are reducing the weight of the aeroplane. In the same way, we believe that we are reducing the weight that God has to carry. It is He who has created you. It is He who has made you human being. It is He who has to give you realization. It is He who has to give the joy, and it is He who has to give you the citizenship of His great kingdom. It is all a desire of a father who loves and loves his children. He adores his children, he adores his creation, and that's what he has tried to create. An atmosphere today where people will have to take to Sahajayoga if they are not a little bit frightened. They won't come to Sahajayoga. So don't be worried. All these are just a fake frightening things. They will all disappear. There's nothing to worry about it. As you call in Hindi language, a bandar bhakki hai. You just don't worry. This is just a fake warning for all the people so that they can come to Sahajayoga, get their realization, and settle down within themselves. Now, yesterday I was little on a very serious mood, and I warned you all people of Delhi. Because what I find that Delhi is the weakest center we have, the weakest of all. People come to Sahajayoga just for treatment, and even if they come for Sahajayoga, they just come and take it very easy, as if they have been to some one of the groups or ashrams or things like that. Sahajayoga is a person, is a thing for very serious workers. It's not meant for useless, horrible, unsteady people. And I don't think that in Delhi you have many people who are really steady people. I have an experience like that. I have tried everything. I've been coming here for last 11 years. But the amount of great people I've got in the villages of Maharashtra, or in Bombay, or in Pune, or in Solapur and Kolhapur and all that, I tell you, this is not even 1/100th of that we could achieve in Delhi. Of course, some of the Sahajogis are very great, but very few. And the rest of them are just absolutely mediocres. Do not take it up seriously that this is the only way you can solve the problem of this country and of the whole universe. For us, the Western ideas are very enamoring, especially, I don't know why, in Delhi. And this kind of behavior is leading them to frivolous understanding of their own being. The whole thing is that Delhi is the deluge of God's kingdom or of hell. It is for you to decide now what you want to create, hell for your children or heaven for them. It's a very sad thing that Delhi people, of course, come in thousands. In one of my lectures, we had such a big crowd that I could not get out of this place. But it was just a crowd, a mob. It had nothing, no quality of any kind. I was amazed that all the muck of the world has gathered in this Delhi or what. It was so shocking that they are not bothered at all. They talk big about politics, they talk this is happening, that is happening. But how many of them really take up seriously that there is a solution? And let us all take to the roots. Let us cure ourselves. It's our responsibility. Tomorrow you, the residents of Delhi, will be blamed the most of all. Sometimes I feel like cancelling all the North India because this is the deluge of North India. And if this is the case of the people living on the threshold of the north, what is going to happen to the rest of it, God alone knows. So today I'm again warning you, as I had warned you again yesterday, that we have so many beautiful projects we are starting in the Maharashtra area. You can come and see for yourself with your own eyes, which is so tremendous. Even the scientists and so many philosophers, doctors, they have approached. I have visited, of course, all your institutions, not that I have refused to do that. I have also spoken to the Doctors Association in this your institute. But what they came out was so funny. They said, have you got a file on how many people you have cured? Imagine, I told them, do you understand this is love? And you don't keep files of love. First of all, you become realized. Why do you ask me such a question? Am I asking any money? What is there to doubt me so much? You are asking me as if I am a criminal. If you want to have realization, please have your realization and help your people. So, I have to tell you that be careful. The beginning and the end is going to start from this particular Delhi. And that's why this name is given to this. So the people who are on this borderline must know that you have to come up. You have to come up to the expectation of God, who has brought such great things for you on this earth, who has created this Mahayoga for you. Please remember that you will be held responsible later on, and you should not reject it. I hope you'll make it a point tomorrow to come. As a mother, I can only request you from my heart that my children try to to be chivalrous, great, as so many have been in this country, and stand up to it and get to it. Know it, you are the foundations of this great work, of God's work. So spare no efforts to get to this great, tremendous, blissful work of God. I am always at your disposal. Those who have come to me have gained in health. Today I saw a lady, you won't believe that woman was nothing in bones when I had seen her. And when I saw her, I said, see, how much she has achieved. And she's such a Sahajogini today. She said, Mother, now I have got a new birth, now I've forgotten my religion, I've forgotten so-called religion, I've forgotten my country, everything. I'm beyond it now. Use me whatever way you like. And the whole ideologies and all that are so beautifully changed. And such a love-giving thing it is. So I have to again humbly request you to understand that the Ganges is flowing at your lotus feet. Just take a dip and know that your ghagar, your pitcher has to be empty to fill in the Ganges. Thank you very much. Tomorrow I'll be telling you about the chakras. And now we can have a little session of realization.
श्री आदि शक्ति का संपूर्ण मंत्र लेते हैं। ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री आदि शक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला दिव्यै नमो नमः। आरती की तैयारी करेंगे।
सुन लो, हो ये सके जो सेवा, हो ये सके जो सेवा हमसे करा लेना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माताजी, जय निर्मल माताजी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी, श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्के साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी, श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्के साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माताजी, श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। बोलो श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी, श्री निर्मला देवी की
जय।
दोनों हाथों को जोड़कर परम पूज्य श्री माता जी को आज के ध्यान के लिए धन्यवाद देते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आज का ये ध्यान हम आपके पावन चरणों में समर्पित करते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आपकी परम कृपा से सहजयोग पूरे विश्व में फैले, हर घर में सहजयोगी हो। श्री माता जी, कृपावंत होकर हमें इस पावन कार्य का एक उत्तम और प्रेम से परिपूर्ण माध्यम बनाइए। हमें सबसे प्रेम करने की शक्ति प्रदान कीजिए। श्री माता जी, आपकी परम कृपा से इस पूरे विश्व का कल्याण हो, यही आपके पावन चरणों में हमारी विनम्र विनम्र प्रार्थना है। श्री माता जी, आपके पावन चरणों में हमारा कोटि कोटि अनंत कोटि प्रणाम। जय श्री माता जी। सामूहिक बंधन। प्रतिष्ठान पुणे से आज की सूचनाएं कुछ इस प्रकार से हैं। लर्निंग सहजयोग यूट्यूब चैनल के माध्यम से 2024 की 26 जनवरी यानी कि गणतंत्रता दिवस के अवसर पर आत्म साक्षात्कार कार्यक्रम का आयोजन किया गया है। उसके बाद नए साधकों के लिए पुनः नई बैच आरंभ होगी। इसकी जानकारी आप सभी को दें और इस आत्म साक्षात्कार कार्यक्रम में सभी नए साधकों को आमंत्रित करें। कल के कार्यक्रम कुछ इस प्रकार से हैं। अर्ली मॉर्निंग मेडिटेशन सुबह 4 बजे, सुबह का ध्यान सुबह 5:30 बजे लाइव और शाम का ध्यान शाम 7 बजे लाइव प्रसारित होगा। आज का ध्यान सत्र यहीं संपन्न होता है। हमसे जुड़े रहने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय श्री माताजी।
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई, 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 सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई। प्रेम के बस अर्जुन रथ आंक्यो, प्रेम के बस अर्जुन रथ आंक्यो, भूल गए ठकुराई, सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई, सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई। दुर्योधन को मेवा त्याग्यो, दुर्योधन को मेवा त्याग्यो, साग विदुर घर पाई, सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई, सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई। झूठे फल शबरी के खाए, झूठे फल शबरी के खाए, बहुविधि प्रेम बढ़ाई, सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई, सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई। ऐसी प्रीत बढ़ी सहजी जन, ऐसी प्रीत बढ़ी सहजी जन, सहज ही नाच नचाई, सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई, सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई, सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई, सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई। जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय माँ। सागर से उठा बादल बनकर, बादल से बहा है जल बनकर। सागर से उठा बादल बनकर, बादल से बहा है जल बनकर। फिर नहर बनी नदियाँ गहरी, तेरे भिन्न स्वरूप तू एक ही है, तेरे भिन्न स्वरूप हर वेश में तू, तेरे नाम अनेक तू एक ही है, तेरे नाम अनेक तू एक ही है। मिट्टी से अणु परमाणु बना, फिर दिव्य जगत का रूप लिया। मिट्टी से अणु परमाणु बना, फिर दिव्य जगत का रूप लिया। फिर पर्वत वृक्ष विशाल बना, सौंदर्य तेरा तू एक ही है, सौंदर्य तेरा तू एक ही है। हर देश में तू, हर वेश में तू, तेरे नाम अनेक तू एक ही है, तेरे नाम अनेक तू एक ही है। दिखाया है जिसने, ये है श्री माँ की पूर्ण कृपा। वो दृश्य दिखाया है जिसने, ये है श्री माँ की पूर्ण कृपा। टुकड़ा कहे तू अब और न दिखा, ये मैं और तू सब एक ही है, ये मैं और तू सब एक ही है। हर देश में तू, हर वेश में तू, तेरे नाम अनेक तू एक ही है। हर देश में तू, हर वेश में तू, तेरे नाम अनेक तू एक ही है। तेरे नाम अनेक तू एक ही है, तेरे नाम अनेक